Hi. Full disclosure, this isn't a video that's intended to hurt Chris Chan or make fun of him or troll him in any sort of way. This is just a video to, well, have us enjoy some of his past works. So, yeah. And also as a side note, everything you see is blurred and censored for obvious reasons, but all my friends saw it uncensored. Really goes to show how much of a crazy friend I am. Alright, back to the video.
Hey,
put the in the that's all you need.
hey, AC, remember what you said about losing brain cells?
I've already lost it. I barely read one sentence.
I'm starting to lose brain cells.
I told you, can I retire from this? Is it too late to pull out?
It's too late
how
to
do you
pull
know?
out.
Wait, this is confusing. Oh god.
Oh,
It's too late to pull out, and you're having a kid.
I wish you would.
Abort it.
Here's the problem with good old Christian Weston Chandler. He makes these comics so convoluted in his text, it's really hard to tell half the time, or at least some of the time, how, like, everyone whose lines goes to who. So that's why
whose line is it anyways?
Exactly, whose line is it anyways?
Ow.
Who's
I think it's this, Ben.
what is it?
Who's the pink?
It's the weight of this.
What's the weight of that?
Who's Amy?
Oh, that's Rose Chew.
That's me.
No. Erecting.
You?
That's me.
Oh, f***.
Yeah. No.
Wait.
No dumb shit.
No.
I have a reputation.
Insult! Must insult!
I will insult you.
You're so Ben.
I don't control what goes on in this house. No, I accidentally opened up my video editing software. No! Fuck it. We'll do it live.
Doing it live.
Well, I got here and I drove like 30 minutes late. I don't want to leave.
It's 15 minutes.
15 minutes. I'm sorry.
I know, because I go to your house more often.
Alright, time to lose my dignity for 15
Yeah,
minutes.
yeah, everyone, you're ready to lose their dignity.
Benjamin,
Both of you two assume I had some.
I love you. You're a great boyfriend and one of
But-
my best friends.
But
What's the fucking
This is Glorious Art. Hi,
This was
welcome.
art.
Not even an actual position.
Okay.
you shouldn't have said yes. You should have pulled out. You can say no in the relationship.
Okay.
My legs are behind her.
Okay, everyone, okay. Hi, welcome to Maniacal Buddies, and welcome to Sonichu Issue 8 reading with all my friends. Unfortunately,
Both of you to assume that at this point.
Are we?
Are we really?
I am questioning my relationship status.
I am now going to test my friendship with everybody. Okay, Haley, you start off. You're Rose Chew, AC Pookie, you're Sonichu. Go.
Come on, talk to me, baby.
Too many of us. Let's talk about it. This is a fucking comic. Okay.
Talk to me, baby.
Well, we're both nice and clean. You ready to get dirty again?
You bitch a sweet bod, girl. Good thing we stopped for a good thing and we stopped for a pack of condoms. It's too bad the regular size ones break easily on my size 7 inches. It's more like size 5 inches or less to measure with those wimps.
Alright.
Well, maybe the double extra length will stay longer. Stay stronger and longer on your healthy growth. Oh my god!
Well, I'm itching for a little missionary cowgirl. You think you can handle it, baby girl?
I think I had hotshot insert rod into sloppy.
Okay. Okay, and now the narrator comes in, or the Chris Chan, or he's Glorious, because we're about to get a nice little sex ed from Chris Chan himself. Ahem. Let us pause here for a moment to zoom in on how intercourse as well as their parts work for our electronic hedgehogs. Much like the human female, all rose shoes have an opening called a vagina, also known as China. Complete with
Those
uterus.
exist.
Complete with uterus and a pair of ovaries filled with miniature eggs. See figure C. Most of the time, the vagina remains closed with a faint line that is barely visible to the untrained eye. See figure A only.
Biology lesson over here.
Only when urinating or sexually aroused or when using a psych up. What the fuck? Attack. Psych up attack. Does the skin around the invisible line fold over, revealing the full vaginal opening? Also, when greatly aroused, the nipples on her sensitive breasts rise for sensual massage, or can be sucked on like a teat on a milk tank by her newborn children.
Why a milk tank?
Behind the vaginal opening, there resides a V-shaped pouch capable of supporting a developing egg that starts smallest from within the ovary at the end of the fallopian tubes.
Oh my god.
You know, okay, you know
I feel
what?
a little
No,
sick.
keep reading, keep reading.
Okay, what?
Keep reading. Go ahead.
Okay, fine, I screwed myself over. I don't want to do this anymore.
Uh-oh.
Okay. Similar.
Nah, we're committed. We already did the first 2
We're
pages. We gotta
already
keep
here,
going.
Benjamin. I'm just
Alright.
trying to keep myself in a happy place.
You put this on yourself.
Similar to the.
Guys, my eyes are watering.
This
Ow.
is how you go to hell, Ben. You're gonna have to live that over and over again.
Everyone's.
Wait, Ben, are we going to hell in a handbasket?
Who knows? Similar to the human male, all Sonichus have
I'm
a
sure the devil's got some good porn edition.
have a rod-like structure that shrinks, expands, slides in and out, called a phallus or penis or dick. Most of the time, while standing his dick while his remain inside, even during immediate sexual arousing. See figure A and B. Noting the difference when it is shrunk or erect. The only times when his dick can emerge from urination or sexual intercourse is when it is needed. At the times Sonichu has to lean himself forward to make his erect explode with gravity. Yes, I too do this. Figure C and D. After urination or when not aroused, his dick recedes back into himself and shrinks back to its limp state. His sac of sperm cells reside inside him behind a bone-like structure for protection. So unlike a human male, Sonichu cannot ever be kicked in the balls. That would be endanger the sperm cells otherwise. Oh my god! Chris!
What?
Okay, I'm doing a speed.
AC,
Okay,
sure. What lesson is this?
I'm doing a speed run.
Why is this
That's a
in
lot of
so
words
much more
there.
detail than half of the movies that we see these days?
Because Christian.
Yeah, I'm glad I'm not reading this.
What?
I feel like Ben's got the worst job.
Oh, trust me.
He does have,
Put
dude.
this
He
on
does have the
himself.
worst job. What are you talking about?
Okay. I'm going to speed run this. Fuck it. After Roshu's vagina is fully exposed and opened, and Sonichu's dick is erect and forced out of him, the hair all ready for sexual intercourse, like most animals and humans, Sonichu puts his dick into Roshu's vagina. If it is the first time for her, it may hurt a bit, but will soon start to feel as soon as a good sensual massage, and she may only bleed a bit from her newly broken hymen. For him, it's not as painful, but he may release his first supply of sperm cells, aka semen,
First supplied, that requires that there's more.
prematurely. After much
Alias, this is your first time?
pull from Sonichu's dick and Rosechu's vagina, he will eventually release about 100 to 500 milligrams of that's literally thousands of cells in one swift release into her vagina. There is a risk of transferring a disease only contagious through a sexual intercourse called an STD, sexually transmitted. But fortunately, through modern science and
pretty good.
medical
Good biology.
experiences, most STDs can be treated and removed. Fortunately, no records have been shown of any STDs in any of the Sonichus and Rosechus anywhere. It would be good if the same could be honestly said about the human race.
What the
I mean,
fuck?
here's the thing.
Okay, that's it.
They're
No,
too
keep
fast,
reading it.
so the STDs can't catch them.
Okay. Unless the love hogs are ready for the responsibilities of parenthood, they seek birth control from doctor-recommended prescription for simply using a condom. Available at most grocery stores, gas stations, or superstores like Walmart. Condoms, aka raincoats, when used properly to cover his dick. A condom will prevent the sperm cells from entering her vajayjay, thus not only preventing the risk of pregnancy, but also STD transfers. Out of the
How am I?
Remember, kids, if you're gonna play in the rain, be sure to wear a jacket.
At first, I thought protection from the meat tunnel would be more accurate, but okay.
You have to wear a raincoat.
You can get all wet. You have to wear a raincoat.
Fuck! Out of hundreds of thousands of sperm cells
wet.
that enter a vagina, it takes only one lucky sperm cell to reach and fertilize the eggs within her. After a few months after the combination of sperm cells and a roost, she will lay her egg that will have to be kept warm until it hatches, revealing a newly born Sonny or Rosie. We humans can learn from Sonichu and Rosie's of same-sexual intercourse with the mentioned birth control methods to have a feel-good time with gender. Emphasis on opposite. This is during a time where Chris was still homophobic and he hated the gays. Significant other, and prevent premature responsibilities that you and your partner may not be ready for. So learn more about sexual intercourse and intercourse position. The number of intercourse positions, sexually transmitted diseases, safe-sex practices and methods, and other additional information in the subject material. You can consult the books at your local library or look up legitimate medical or health websites on the internet. And without further ado, no!
What?
Oh my
What?
God.
What is going?
Is that a 69 I'm seeing there?
Yeah, it is.
What? Oh,
Man, defy your gravity!
I think that was Haley's line.
oh,
Haley, read it.
Come on, big man, defy your gravity.
Why am I groping her tit?
Is that what a tit's supposed to look like?
Okay, it's my turn.
Man, this raincoat's really fucking handy.
They've done it before, many times. Late afternoon, evening, lit afternoon. Oh my god, oh, I see. He's portraying it that they're doing it all day.
Oh.
That's hot.
That's not accurate. We're not going
I am getting sick right now. Oh, this
Damn,
is
he did.
excruciating.
Okay.
How is episode 17 the prologue? What the hell kind of bad is this?
What?
Hey guys, please tell me we'll still be friends after this.
Yeah.
I think,
I don't know if I'll ever be the same after watching this.
man, okay, maybe. We'll put it maybe for now.
Hey Haley, I'm sorry. I don't think I'm ever gonna talk to you ever again after this.
Okay, it's fine.
Okay, episode
Oh.
episode 17 prologue. Continuing after Sonichu and Rochu's date. 10 a.m. November 3rd, 2007. For your information, Sonichu turned 19 March 7. Oh, okay. He's trying to explain himself, saying these two are legal. So fuck off, trolls. He's trying to prove that they're legal. For your information, Sonichu turned 19 March 17th. Rochu turned 18. Blah, blah, blah. Sonichu and Rochu have been living together in a cozy single-story, fully paid from Quickbill's funds. This is a map locating their house in a
Reminds me of the Simpsons house.
Oh my god, this is a surveyor's nightmare.
But how so?
That thing is fucked. Basically, their house is located midpoint between the mall and the metropolis within the subdivision. Oh, I think that's the mall where Chris got kicked out of because he kept trying to solicit himself for sex. Well, more like... Well, long story, you see, during his love quest, he would actually make a sign that says, "Hi, I'm like, my name's Chris. I'm looking for love, and I'm looking for a boyfriend-free girl who's non-black, non-alcoholic, has a job."
Non-black?
Illusions got preferences.
That won't pass for Minnesota today.
Yeah. the love sign, like the love quest sign, is infamous. Okay, let me continue. The humble 14.
Love quest.
That's what he called it. At humble
Jesus
14
Christ.
Brunchville Lane, Quickville, Virginia. Blah blah blah. Thank God I took computer-aided drafting design classes to make these accurate measurements.
That's not accurate, you know.
Thank God I'm home alone.
Okay. Sonichu and Rose choose master bedroom, November 3rd, 2007, 10 a.m. Okay,
How do you
Sonichu.
say that name?
Okay. Sonichu, you go.
Oh shit, it's me. Good morning, 2_Q, 2_2, 2_Bolt. Last night was awesome. I had a dream that we double dated with Bionic and I'd just like to sing.
Magaji.
My God, G, fucking what kind of backward ass name is this?
I'll explain to you later.
What?
Just
This
read it.
language. Kolya Cuddle and Sonichu. I was just checking out this webpage Kelly told me about yesterday, and it was seriously drags Chris and our names through major muck.
What? Really?
Heck yeah, it takes a look at it.
Wow, this is some major 4_set_garbage.
.com, yes, but it gets worse beyond the text.
What? Where was that photo taken? Nani?
Okay.
I'm losing brain cells as I read this.
We gotta move.
It looks like he has a surprise Pikachu face.
Really?
Did someone sneak through our neighborhood watch and shoot during our house to put in a camera in here and take peep shots of you and me? Not only that, but Bulls and Black Sonichu. And since when did Angelica do that? When did Mary Lee wash herself out? And when did Christian and Megan?
Sonichu, those are hand drawings, not photographs.
Oh, but still, look, they look so lifelike.
And this, to my most distaste, is the apex of the page.
How do I read this?
What the hell's going on here, man?
Okay, reference. Someone someone knew that it would piss off Chris, so they drew his rose shoe with the dick. Because they knew it would piss him off. And that's what he's referring to. And that's like,
Oh.
yeah, so that's you thinking to yourself.
I almost feel like crying that game as well, but thank God for blessing me with a heel,
Nothing.
pair of ovaries, a vagina, and a uterus. How dare they portray me otherwise? What's going on?
Okay, keep reading the curse every.
Curse every last idiot behind this garbage.
What?
I can't believe those monsters. And last night I checked, you were all female, the last full-fledged woman, and you were the main woman this month's Pokeboy. Pokeboy magazine. I can't fucking read this. Pokeboy magazine. If the centerfolds in this magazine do not prove that you are all woman, then you have to go down there and prove it to them.
Oh.
I'm gonna vomit in real life. God damn.
Oh my!
Oh.
Really?
Lousy dickhead idiots. If they think they can get away with putting a strap on over my glorious, beautiful JJ.
No, you gotta commit. Say the
Fuck!
line.
Pussy!
Say the line. You gotta commit.
She
I
did.
did. They're
Now you
behind
gotta say
Sonic
pussy.
and tar.
Okay, just keep reading. We gotta keep moving.
I'll start with replacing their slanderous mockeries with an equal number of my own soul center.
This is
Oh
going.
I'm skipping this. Oh.
I am fucking looking at hentai right now. I am not ashamed.
The
I've
hell?
seen worse.
My eyes are bleeding.
Okay.
It feels like my eyes are bleeding.
Okay.
You don't find anything, man.
30 minutes later.
Shoot, about 10 or so more of those dang images than there were earlier. I should ask Bells and Angelica for their assistance.
Oh,
Oh my god, Sonichu!
my sweet butt.
You got stressed out from the shock. I'm sorry. Here, rest your weary head and recover your strength. We'll go up to their main building together later and try to reason with them.
Alright. Finally, next part. Okay, 1:45 p.m. that afternoon in front of the 4-cent garbage building in Clarksville, Tennessee. How specific?
You've got that floor number.
On the 72nd floor. Alright.
Wow, now that's tall.
Sonichu, stay focused. We're here to meet the head of this company and reason with him.
Yes, my blossomy Zeppelin. What kind of nickname is that?
It gets better. Alright.
It was good of the Magi-chan to teleport us here. By the way, you called earlier to make our appointment. What's the name of who we're meeting?
Well, he did not give us his last name. He only introduced himself as Jason.
Lovely. If I told you once, I've told you a million times, you shouldn't leave your purse in our mansion. Indeed. Oh, I'm sorry, Thurston, but we're on an island for so long, I've gotten used to strolling without it. Just to give you a reference, he's trying to hint at the person's name by using a Gilligan's Island reference. I'm gonna move on. Okay, oh shoot, who's Wild Chew?
That'd be me.
Alright.
Finally a line for you.
Well, while y'all are wheeling dealing all search with a $6 ball crystal, the Magi-chan detected in the building.
As a Texan, I want to shoot you right now.
I'm losing brain cells.
Look at all that text.
Any day doesn't go by when I can't help but appreciate this. I can't read this.
As a Texan, I want to brutally beat you up.
It was leader of his Concertina Scyther and Caesar. One day of them. We're strict revenge on Charmeleon come for burning down their jungle notes. He was captured by poachers. I was still behind his trail when it happened. I went as I saw him being put into the van. I tried to release my father, but he told me stop. He said that there was no way I could cut through that steel. And then and the last thing I saw of him was the passing of the torch look in his eyes. Since then, I swear revenge on those monsters.
I have no idea what the fuck just happened.
What did you just say?
The second chapter of the story of Wild Sonichu, thought up on August 28, 2008.
Just be safe, Wild. Don't get yourself caught.
We'll support you, man. If you get caught, we'll come to your rescue.
AC, give me some of that extra strength fucking bleach.
And we now begin the comic.
I'll give you that
What?
Star Wars bleach.
Now
I'm just
Ben,
here.
look at your direct messages real quick before we continue on.
What?
Look at your direct message before you continue on.
Alright,
Y'all are being mean. I fucking hate you.
Look at your direct messages. And
Ah!
yes.
Now pull it up on the stream.
It's already on the stream!
No, it's not.
I don't think I like any of this.
I'll just put it in editing. There, sweet lord!